Hi everybody, welcome. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, please proceed. Welcome.
Hi everybody, welcome to the St. Mary's College Museum of Art. My name is Désirée Sturrock. I am the Emerging Professional Fellow here for the museum, and I'm honored to be presenting tonight's performance of Lysistrata and the Endless End. These works are created by Facing West Shadow's artistic director and interdisciplinary artist Lydia Greer, who works in cinematic sculptural installation, animation, film, video, expanded cinema performance, and puppetry. We are especially happy to welcome Lydia's work back into the St. Mary's Museum of Art, as Lydia worked here and taught here at the art department for many years, and many of us performing were Lydia's past students as well. Tonight, Lydia is joined by Sofia Mastroianni on lumia, if you could raise your hand and say hi. Myself on cello, musical saw, and effects. Adana Ogu on guitar, voice, and effects. Reeya Dharmadhikari on voice and effects. And dancers Erica Hardy and Gia Ottati, who are somewhere around. I would also like to shout out Jeff Lewis for all the help in setting up, and Jesse Muñez for filming tonight's performance, as well as the SMC MOA staff. Thank you, Tara. She's here tonight for all of their support. And thank you all for being here. Tonight we will be performing two of Lydia's pieces, Lysistrata and the Endless End. There will be a 10-minute intermission between the pieces. Feel free to get up and stretch your legs. Also, the restrooms are located outside the front door and to the left down that corridor. And please remember to silence your cell phones. And also, if you're sensitive to light, there are a lot of bright lights. So yes, if you have a position, a seat that's comfortable for you with the light, that is awesome. Amazing. Our first piece is Lysistrata, a multi-channel visual and audio installation created with Karagiozi shadow puppetry, looping images, and visual and auditory echoes. It takes its name from an ancient Greek theater tragedy-comedy by Aristophanes, which tells the story of a group of women who end the ongoing decades-long Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. The work displays themes of weaving and spinning, everyday domestic items, gender and power in dance, and visual symbols of protest and resistance against war.
and we're improvising and playing a little bit with the space and where we are. But the next piece is called The Endless End, and we'll take a 10-minute intermission. And yeah, anything you want to add? Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you all for being here.